Hey guys, I'm gonna show you guys Ping CRM, website I built this week. So basically what it is it's a CRM that uses email and text to get to people in a campaign. So when you get in here, first thing you wanna do to onboard is you wanna put 2 or 3, maybe 4 emails you've written into this box right here. And then you click Analyze My Writing, and then Claude, it extracts your writing style and creates a profile. So if I go here, here's mine. I put a few emails in there. So make sure you have that, save that. And then the dashboard, you can see recent campaigns, obviously. So here's one I did a few days ago to test this thing, make sure it was working. You also have Quick Compose, which just you can pick someone to send an email to. It also shows you replies, but I haven't used this yet. But yeah, so new campaign. Let's go here. So we'll do test 3, email. Only email is functional right now. The only reason SMS isn't working is because I have to pay for a Twilio trial, which I haven't done yet. But it's functional. So it's like my roommate's here. Okay, compose message. So this is where you can pick your saved writing DNA. And I'll say, making a demo. Here's a test message. All right, let's personalize each one uniquely, generate with AI. And I have a Claude Sonnet 4.5 backend API call for this. So quick test, hi, first name, sending an email, make sure everything's working on my end. Blah, 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 email signature right here. So that's what each person gets. And then here, when you want to send it, you get to pick how fast you send each email. We'll do 2 per minute. No, we'll do 3 per minute, 20 seconds each. So create campaign, send now. It's gonna take a second to load. All right, here we go. So it's sending. Every 20 seconds, it'll send an email. This is because Gmail will flag your account for overuse if you spam like 100 emails in 1 second. So that's why I did this, using my own Gmail API for this website. So it's a way to automate mass email lists and stuff. If I go to settings here, I'll show you. So you put in your Gmail client ID, client secret. You can also connect Outlook, which I haven't done yet, but it's possible. Your email signature is for each one. Twilio, Claude, and then Exa. Exa I'll get into shortly. It's basically a new AI search MCP that came out, and it's supposed to be like the fastest on the market by far, much faster than Google, SERP API, Brave, whatever. All right, here we go. So all 3 sent, all good. So yeah, that's how the campaign works. Each person gets their own message tailored to their name. Another feature I baked into this is the Intel feature. This uses Exa, which is it searches the internet, it searches LinkedIn, it searches whatever. So let's do Jason Webster. No, let's do Mitchell Boothman. Archetype here. So what you can do here is you can put in people you might want to reach out to, search up their name, it gives you information on them, and then you can read through and then add it to your contact list, and you can create groups from there. So here we go. Mitchell Boothman, Director of Growth and Talent Strategy, Archetype Consulting. Accurate data, looking good here. You can view on LinkedIn, save as a contact. Boom, he's saved. So just another way to like infuse your CRM with like some real data, some accurate information. So yeah, that's pretty much how it works. Still have to get the Twilio premium plan working, but other than that, this is the CRM. Took a few days to build. Built this in Claude Code and Cursor. Well, Claude Code in Cursor, but yeah, it's working pretty good. Here's your contacts. So it's a list. It's like a little spreadsheet list of people. You can edit the information, fill that out. You can also enrich with information here with Exa. Upload a CSV as well if you have a list of people. Yeah. So if you're actually doing like real campaigns with this will be more useful because if you scan every day, you'll be getting more replies. Right now, I'm just in a test phase. Next thing I want to show you guys is this. So it's Claude Code. I built a skill called Marketing Assistant. So basically, you'll see how this works, but here's the prompt. Marketing Assistant. You are, pick a name, a fried chicken company based in Waco, Texas. You have to develop a social media content to promote a food truck that will be selling food at the football game this Saturday. So which platform should I create content for? Let's do Instagram and X. Or no, let's do all four. How many posts per platform? We'll do 3 posts each. How should I create visuals? Let's do Canva. There's also a Canva and MCP that's built into this skill. Should I scan for trending topics in college football? Yes. Submit. All right, so this will run, and I'll cut back to you guys whenever it's done running, and we'll look at the results. All right, so we got a research summary here. It's asking me what trending topic the angle should it be for thought leadership. So let's do the 2026 season buzz. Let's go with that. All right, so that's gonna steer Claude in the direction of that. So we'll see how this goes. All right, so we got a few suggestions here. And I was asking us, how does the tone and content look? Any adjustments before I create the Canva visuals? LinkedIn thought leadership, new transfers, same energy, same golden bird. Liking that so far. Yeah, this is looking good. I like this. We'll click looks great, proceed here. Okay, so we have a bunch of posts here it built for us. Let's open up a few of these just to see what they look like. All right. Not bad. Let's do a few more. I like that. It's got the Baylor font, same colors. Let's try something else. Let's try the Twitter post game day announcement. Okay. Let's do the Instagram one here. Let's do the community event announcement one. All right. For someone that has no experience with Canva, pretty useful. And they give you 4 variations per post. So I'm happy with this. I'm happy with what it made through Canva. I'll pull up the actual post words too, because those looked really good. Okay, so Claude just made me an HTML preview here with all the posts. So super helpful. But we got LinkedIn ones. These are the thought leadership ones, a little bit longer, kind of tying in the Baylor themes of the roster. DJ Lagway coming in, Draylon Miller in the backfield. The hashtags looks pretty good. So they got all these ones. Got the Twitter ones too. DJ Lagway's bringing the heat. So is our Friars here Saturday at McLean. Saturday, McLean Stadium, fresh fried chicken, pull up to the Golden Bird truck before kickoff. Sick 'em. These are great. And once again, these are perfect for someone that you own the business. You don't really know marketing very well, but all you have to do is run this skill, and you got 12 posts that are more than good enough. Good way to get some quick things out there. And honestly, you can't really tell this is AI. I mean, did a really good job of good wording, good voice, and the ability to kind of do some research and tie in the real topics makes it super valuable as well. There also is a Canva skill where you can create Canva designs. Yeah, Canvas design, that's what it is. You just load that skill, type in whatever, and then it would work with Canva as an MTP to give you some, to help you design stuff in Canva. The last 2 more skills I designed this week that are helpful are the brand extractor. This one extracts the company's identity with their colors, fonts, overall aesthetic from their website. And then it pulls the information in and you can stack that with the marketing assistant. So if you were hired by a company to do their marketing content, you can use this brand extractor skill to find all their themes, colors, designs, and then kind of apply that to your marketing skill content to make it match the company's design. And last but not least, I made a deep research skill, which using Claude, you want to research something, usually it just uses a few different web fetch tools, which is fine. It's great. But if you want more in-depth research, I wired this one to use Perplexity, to use Brave Search in parallel, Reddit, X as well. So it kind of pulls searches all across those different mediums, and then it scores the search based on how good it is using Opus, and then provides a report on the content. So you get a much wider net using Perplexity, Brave, and X and Reddit. So it's good for current events. If you want to research a company right now and figure out what's really going on social media, more than just a simple Google search within the AI, it's super helpful. So that's what I got for this week. So that's what I built this week so far. I have a few more projects I'm working on currently. One was the screenshot manager that I liked a lot. It was more just like saving time and like the pain of taking screenshots and then like trying to drag them from the bottom of the screen over. Especially while vibe coding, it's super helpful to drop those in really easily. So I built one of those, but it's been having issues with working correctly once I compiled it as an application on my Mac. So I'm fixing that. I'm also developing my own customized Twitter feed that uses the X API and post scoring with Claude to give me the posts I want to see based on natural language and cutting out all the brain rot, the noise, the junk, just purely information that I want to read. So that's coming out soon as well. That's made possible by the new pay-as-you-go X API use. So I'll give you guys an update on that soon. Appreciate you watching and stay tuned. Thanks.